What are the challenges on a short week for you guys?
Yeah. First thing, is just getting your body back right. It's kind of a quick order. And then it's just getting that new install in. It's a lot of plays that we're kind of running through, but it's all walkthroughs this week. So it's a lot of mental reps and just trying to make sure your focus is there.
You played pretty well last year on Thursday night. It's not the Monday night spotlight, but do you enjoy the primetime games, the spotlight, that kind of stuff?
I don't know. It's all the same, really. I don't really. It's not much of a difference.
I'm good. Thanks.
Thanks, Mark. Let's go to D-Rock and then Jane Slater.
Hey, Gardner. Ryan Fitzpatrick was having some fun earlier today. He was saying that beards are way cooler than mustaches because guys with mustaches have patchy sides. I just want to know if you want to maybe defend the mustache or anything today, have a little fun.
Oh, no, man. I'll let mine speak for itself. I think I've shown I can grow a beard with no patchy sides. But I'm gonna have respect for my elders. Especially when they're much, much elder. Be respectful.
And a football question really quick too. How comfortable are you throwing to James and Tyler, especially going from week 1 to week 2?
Oh, very, very comfortable with those guys. They do a good job defining their routes. Very friendly targets. They catch the ball well. They have good feel versus man and zone. So I feel really good with both those guys.
Thanks, D-Rock. Let's go Jane and Jamal.
All right, 2 quick questions for you, Gardner. Coming off the primetime game, you guys are going to have fans in the stand. Are you the type of player that thrives with fans there and that energy, regardless if it is limited?
I don't know. I think having our fans in the stands definitely gives us an advantage. I think it fuels a lot of our guys. So we're looking forward to having our crowd. Game 1, they really helped us out. We appreciate everybody that came out. Me personally, it's fun, with everybody in the stands when you're celebrating and stuff. But ball is ball. Really, no matter where you're at.
And my second one, Laviska Shenault, how much do you like his versatility right now at that position?
Well, Laviska's doing really well. I think one of the things is testament to his work, being able to know all those different spots. And then it's a testament to our coaching staff being very creative and just trying to get him the ball in different ways. And it's fun to see each week what they come up with and how we can include him in different ways.
Thanks, Jane. Let's go Jamal and then Cassidy.
Hey, Gardner, I know you kind of said you don't really care about the spotlight at all, but do you look at this national game this Thursday as an opportunity to really show the world what this Jaguars team can do and what you guys are about?
I don't know. I think every time we step out there, we're always trying to prove what we are. But more than anything, we really don't have to prove it to anybody else. We believe in our locker room. And as long as, we have that and people in our locker room believe, and that's our main concern.
And one other question, how is this kind of start? I mean, you guys have kind of come out of the gates, got the first win, and then even the Titans game was a good effort, even close there at the end. Has that helped the confidence in the locker room grow?
I definitely think it does. Those are 2 very good teams, 2 very good division teams we played so far. Competed well, had a chance to win both. So it's just taking those good things that we've done and, building on those and then trying to fix the stuff that we haven't done well.
Thanks, Gardner.
Thank you. Let's go Cassidy and then Gene.
Can we sign these or?
You ready? Sorry, I can't see you, so I'm assuming you're there.
Right.
Gruden talked about needing to fit stuff into tight windows, especially in the red zone against Miami. I think your touchdown the other day to Tyler was between 2 safeties. The 45-yarder to Chark, I know it wasn't a touchdown, but had 2 guys on him. Can you just kind of take me through the thought process of when you realize they're not going to be able to get separation? You're going to have to fit it in there. Is it technique or just guts?
I think you just have to understand, body positions down there. A lot of times if their eyes aren't on you, then there's still opportunities to put the balls out there, even if there is not much space.
Even when they're that far downfield and you can't really see them or see their eyes?
Yeah, you see if their heads are turned,
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Cassidy. Let's go Gene and then Mia.
Hey, Gardner. Gruden, like a lot of offensive coordinators, is, pretty nitpicky, perfectionist, the whole deal. He talked about how he wants to see you a little bit sometimes, stay in that pocket maybe a little bit longer. But can you just talk about the challenge of climbing the pocket versus the times when you feel like you have to leave the pocket?
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. Something we're working on. It's just being able to stand in, get through your progressions. And then there's times when you've worked through your progression, exhausted your options, and it's time to get out and go make a play. So it's really just finding the balance, between those two.
Thanks.
Thank you, Gene. Let's go Mia and then to Shipley.
Hey, Gardner. Jay kind of mentioned in terms of planning for the Dolphins, he saw and is expecting, I guess, a lot of man-to-man. What did you see from their game on Sunday, which obviously they came back into, and how their defense may have played a role in that?
Yeah, no, they did a very good job. They're talented, very talented in the back end right there. They do a good job matching up with the guys. They do a pretty good job against the run, and they're very disciplined in what they do. And also, just like last week, they mix up the looks pretty good. So it's a good challenge, especially on a short week.
Thank you, Mia. Let's do 3 final questions. Let's go Shipley, Jordan, and then we'll finish with John Reed.
Hey, Gardner. What can you just say about the offensive line, how they've been through the 2 games, and just your confidence level? I mean, it seems like they've kept you relatively clean for the most part.
Yeah, the offensive line has done a great job so far. First off, starting off with the running game, man, they've opened up some big holes, and James is taking full advantage of that. Then in the pass game, they've given us a lot of time to, work the ball downfield, find different guys. Super confident about them. I think keeping that group intact, their communication right now is really good, and just excited to see how they're going to grow throughout the year.
Thanks, Gardner.
Thank you. Let's go John Reed and Jordan.
How you doing, Garner? Can you talk a little bit more about the red zone success you guys have had so far, and what it means for you to have that many options and weapons, and that pass you threw to Chris Thompson with a end coming at you, and you able to get that throw off? Just putting all this together, little guys putting everything together, even though it's 2 games. What has that been like for you?
No, it's been good, man. The red zone is huge for us. Being able to get 7 instead of 3 is really big. It's a testament to the execution. The execution down there, guys getting open, making, contested catches. So it's been really good.
Thank you, sir.
All right, John, let's finish up with Jordan.
Hey, Gardner. Obviously, there was a couple turnovers last week and a couple more plays that maybe could have led to turnovers, not just from you, but from the team in general. And just curious if that was a bigger emphasis heading into this week after that type of performance, or if it was just the same focus as usual on that.
Yep, same focus as normal. You're always trying to make good decisions. We're really trying to get Josh Allen to have a sack. It's yet to happen. But you said 2 Josh on these?
Yeah.
2 Josh. J Money from G Money. There you go. That's one of the best things about the job right there. You have so many people looking up to you, so many, you never know who it is. Young kids like Josh Allen, never know what he could grow up to be. So I'm just trying to be a good influence and help him along his way.
Awesome. Thanks, Gardner.